you want my Joker, Joker TV?
Weirdness from all around, sounds from the underground, and some noise, and what you see is Joker, Joker TV. Come on in, I wanna see, I want my Joker, Joker TV. I want in, I wanna see, I want my Joker, Joker TV.
welcome to JOKERJOKER Yes, we are. All right, I know you already said welcome to JOKERJOKER TV, but it is episode 167, by the way.
Yep.
And we've got our one and only Steve Houston.
Hi, Rick. This is Rick.
Yes. All right, so what we just saw was Nerveclinic, Quarentined. Now,
Excellent.
Tell me...
I call it symphonic electronic. I don't know.
Symphonic electronic.
Monty
Okay.
will call it that. But, Monty's local. Monty Green's the guy that does Nerveclinic. Check it out. You'll definitely see it again here.
Okay, so now I was reading this, because he's been on so many times, and it's always at the beginning of the notes all the time. But it says here that he was in Athens' first industrial band, dating back to 1985.
Yeah, I was there, and they pretty much were. I mean, from what I know,
Now, do you remember what the band was called?
It was called Damage Report.
Damage Report.
Yes.
Okay, so
Look it up.
What makes an industrial band, and what is industrial music?
A mixture of electronic music, music concrete, which is music of found sound, put together, along with the appropriation of just generally any other style you want to grab from to create art.
Okay.
That's basically it. That's industrial music.
Now, how long have you been doing industrial music? Because you're into that, right?
Around the same time, I actually used to jam with Damage Report. I had a crappy synthesizer, though, so I quit doing that. Then I got a drum or something like that. It got crazy. But they were freaking right there, and there was nothing like them except for, in their own way, the Barbecue Killers back then. There was nothing like that, and it was amazing. It was a powerful time. It was fun.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
Well, tonight is going to be really, really, really cool.
Oh
Okay.
yeah. It's already started off very cool. It's
Yeah.
amazing.
No, but
It's
okay.
just
And the
the
reason
beginning,
it's really cool
maybe.
is because we got
What?
the new PeePop out.
Yes.
And I'm telling you right now, it is really funny. So you want to wait and watch the whole show, do that. And you probably want to share that now and hit like and subscribe, by the way. But we also have an amazing artist that's going to be playing live today, Cardynal. So we are really amped up when we see Cardi, and we'll actually be able to sit down and talk to him later and find out some stuff from him. So, what do we got coming up next? Looks like we've got...
let's see what we got here. We Am Family.
We
Cory
Am
H.
Family.
Cory H.
Cory H.
This is going to be great. You're not going to see this anywhere else, but right here. This thing's fantastic. You'll love it.
Now,
Debut right here.
We've been playing, about 3 other of his videos in the series that we're doing right now.
Mm-hmm. This is seems like it is a series.
This is
and
number 4.
The newest one, and you're going to see it right now.
All right.
It's amazing. I guess we already saw it, but whatever.
Yeah.
You'll see it. It's awesome.
Hit the button, Eileen.
It's time for our favorite showzone now. Almost Sun.
I forgot to bake ham. How am I supposed to watching without a ham?
No problem, we can get ham after family TV time.
Okay.
Outlaws, beware! It's Timmy Gunshoot!
This town is small and you are too big.
I am stealing to make it smaller.
Now get out of my way, you rootin' tootin' tooter.
Okay. You thought.
I did. I'll kill you for that, you yellow-bellied man.
I see that you have one gun. But I am not see any bullets. Let me ask you. Are you stupid?
No. The bullets are in the gun.
Okay.
Okay.
I got a bad day for you. It's today. Right now.
No.
Not in my town.
Fantastic.
Really good. You thought bang bang.
Not in my town, bang bang. I want to be like Timmy Gunshot when I'm 35.
Me too.
Kiddos, how to be for you feeling about going to the Wild West? Okay. Wife. Be performing the ritual.
For it, please.
Please.
All right, I'll kindly complete the task. It is time to bake ham. It is time for the ham dance. From the top Mount Ham. And so the angels sing in ecstasy as the ham gate is closed. The ham gate is closed. The ham has been baked. I've retrieved the golden ham.
Thanks.
Bark.
It takes two things to survive in the Wild West: guts and a horse.
Son and daughter, be listening closely.
I'll listen too.
Okay. This will be a great bonding experience. Your mother and I are so happy to spend the day with you, and I'm sure we will all learn something fun and new. But please stay close to us. This place can get dangerous, and we don't want to think the worst if you go missing.
But Dad, we are older enough to protect ourselves.
I am
You know, you've both grown up so much. Pretty soon you'll be married and have kids of your own to take to visit the Wild West, or, hey, maybe you'll even get to see talking guinea pigs defending reality as we know it from something that's been under our noses all along.
No, Mom, I want to live a simple life. I don't need to marry someone rich and see talking guinea pigs defending reality as we know it from something that's been under our noses all along.
I'm going to be rich like David Blaine.
Okay.
Hello, travelers. Are you here to eat? Or are you here to hot?
IDK.
Say,
We want our kids to be smarter.
be following me here this away, I reckon. Hi, Cindy.
Hi, Sam.
These kids are being taught Wild West stuff and you make butter. Also, I have loved you since the day I first pointed my blue face in your general direction. I would do absolutely anything for you.
That's fine. Okay, kids, this is how butter is made. That's how butter is made.
Well, little partners, how you are be feeling now in the Wild West?
Bad.
We want to blaze our saddles.
We want to shoot guns.
Listen to your dad.
Kiddos. Guns are for protection and only that. Real life isn't like family TV time. Someone could get hurt if you're not careful. It's important to learn firearm safety before handling those guns.
We completely understand, Dad.
Yes. Thank you for being great parents. We will do our best to learn from you, even if it means stepping outside of our comfort zone.
We love you too.
We love you one.
Where can there be learning guns?
Texas.
Howdy.
Yay, Timmy.
Guns shoot bang bang.
Make them safe.
Okay, buckaroos. Here are some gun safety.
Thanks, Timmy Gunshoot.
Gunshoot.
Now I'll be dusting trails and hitting them.
Help. Mean Kurt and Johanna Banana have bepotted Cindy on the train tracks.
Bah ha ha.
Stick 'em up, this town's a being robbed. If you don't, then she gets hit by a train.
And from what town of people did the train leave from? Was it a town of losers?
No. Bah ha ha.
Please help. Timmy Gunshoot, I love her. She gonna die.
I'm up.
Okay.
I fell in love with you.
I'm so happy to hear that. I mean, okay.
Our plan's foiled. You're a dead guy, Timmy Gunshoot.
Bah ha ha.
Not if we stand still forever.
There be one of you, but I think two of us. Our weight is more.
He's outnumbered.
We have to help him.
No, brother. Moms and dads said to be safe and to stay with them.
She's right, son.
You my baby.
Timmy taught us gun safety. We can do this. Both of us. Together. With Timmy.
With Timmy.
With Timmy.
You will have to stop waiting soon. There ain't a turlet and you're gonna have to go.
Bah ha ha.
Uh-oh. Spaghetti.
Don't worry, Timmy.
We have guns.
Thanks, buckaroos.
Now you have three.
That's a tic-tac-toe, partner. What's it gonna be? Bullets or no bullets?
We checked our buns and there are gullets.
Bah ha ha.
But we won't use them today.
Okay.
We will use bullets.
Bah ha ha.
You thought. Later, nerds.
One, two, buck, aru. Thanks for the help. Here's your stars. Bye.
Yay.
Yes.
Ready to go home, kiddos?
We have a dog.
Hello, JOKERJOKErtv. This is Sean Robert saying you're the best in the world. Watch now.
All right. So that was, who did we just see?
Mutant Beatniks with
Mutant
Nightline.
Beatniks.
That was amazing. That was amazing right there.
No, they were from Bath, Somerset. That's in the UK. So I wanted to tell all of our friends in Europe, thank you so much for staying up late with us. You know, joining us while we're doing this. And, you know, for all of our friends in Asia, good morning and happy Friday. All right, so before that, we saw at the new T-shirt club design. You know, that's by Josh Anderssen. And he's from a band called Eliot.
It's a pretty neat design. It's
Yeah.
a pretty sweet shirt, really.
Yeah, it's cool. So you definitely want to get the this month's, because, you know, they're only available for the month. And then after that, they're archived into the T-shirt heaven. You know, for collector's items, you know.
There you go.
And before that, we had AnimaeNoctis. To Posterity.
Well, that's next.
No, yeah,
before
that's
that,
coming
we
up
had
next. Yeah,
Cory
yeah.
H.
Yeah, Cory
We
H,
Am
yeah.
Family, episode 4, Wild West. It's
Yeah.
really, that was funny. That was
Absolutely.
very funny.
But it's not going to be as funny as PeePop. I'm just telling you.
PeePop is
That's
amazing.
coming up.
You're absolutely
You want to
right.
stay tuned to watch that.
Absolutely.
In fact, that's going to be the perfect time for you to share it with some other people.
PeePop's great.
Just saying.
Yes. Next is AnimaeNoctis.
AnimaeNoctis is coming up next.
And
yes.
this is going to be fun.
To Posterity is this called.
Yes.
And they're from Italy. So, To Posterity. This is an urban, fast and furious dance for the dark times that we're living in.
True. There you go.
Especially in Europe.
Fun. Good times.
And a homage. Okay, yeah, it could be. To words of the poet Bertolt Brecht.
Wasn't he a playwright?
Well,
Not
he was
incredibly.
perfectly caught the horror of the 1930s, 1940s Europe.
Good. Okay. Well, good. That's good.
Now, it says here in the notes, you know, which came off of some magical whatever, let's see, as Brecht is German, the original lyrics are in German.
Yes.
And in the turns 70, the day the video came out, August 7th, 2023. It's called Posterity, translated from German, and basically he's hoping the horror times would have been a message for the future generations.
Check it out. It's
Check
good.
it out. Oh, they also mentioned us in an article, and it's going to be in the links. It's shout out to Atlanta.com. Shout out Atlanta.com. Meet AnimaeNoctis, Silva, Marco Cantoni, Today, Massimo, Salini, Multimedia-Duo.
And
That's a link.
Some dance involved. I mean, multi-scale artwork. It's
They
great.
got all them really cool
Fantastic.
stuff, though. I mean, like
Fantastic.
every time we watch them, they're amazing.
Yeah. Super talented. Stay tuned.
Hit the button, Eileen.
Wirklich, ich lebe in finsteren Zeiten. Das arglose Wort ist durch. Eine glatte Stirne deutet auf Unempfindlichkeit hin. Der Lachende hat die furchtbare Nachrichten nur noch nicht empfangen. Wirklich, ich lebe in finsteren Zeiten. Der dort ruhig über die Straße geht, ist wohl nicht mehr erreichbar für seine Freunde, die in Not sind. Wirklich, ich lebe in finsteren Zeiten. Is een drinkdoel. Wenn mein Glück aussetzt, bin ich verloren. Man sagt mir, is een drinkdoel. Sei froh, dass du hast. Aber wie kann ich essen und trinken, wenn ich dem Hungernden entreiße, was ich esse, und mein Glas Wasser einem Verdurstenden fehlt. Und doch essen trinke ich. Ich lebe in finsteren Zeiten. Eine glatte Stirn deutet auf Unempfindlichkeit hin. Iss und trink du, iss und trink du, iss und trink du. Sagt mir, iss und trink du. Sei froh, dass du hast. Aber wie kann ich essen und trinken, wenn ich dem Hungernden entreiße, was ich esse, und mein Glas Wasser einem Verdurstenden fehlt? Und doch essen und trinke ich. Alles das kann ich nicht. Wirklich. Ich lebe in finsteren Zeiten. Soweit sein wird, dass der Mensch dem Menschen ein Helfer ist, gedenkt unserer Mitnachsicht.
What do I watch? I've been watching a lot of pornographic movies lately. I want to do this film where it's Star Trek meets porn. So I'm going to write it. I've been watching a lot of porn because I am learning so much. I'm learning how to direct, how to act, how to light. You think like Scorsese and Tarantino are like great. I mean, it takes those guys forever just to film one stupid movie. I mean, a porn, you can get a 2-hour porn movie done like in a weekend. To me, that's progress. Yeah, the job. I've been doing this job for several years now. I started back in '99. Whoa. 99, man. Whew. That means that I've been doing this for... It's not easy. I mean, everyone laughs that I have to wear these outfits. But I'm an emotional being. Just like you. This is a career choice. Miami Vice, man. Okay, showtime. Happy Valentine's Day! And I never want to see you again. You look at me and you don't see like this genius that I am. But I mean, I'm a freaking maven.
All right.
We're back. All right. Well, that was Nicholas Garofolo.
Garofolo. Right?
I
Am
keep
I
saying
right?
that.
I don't know if I'm right.
Yeah,
Whatever.
I know. We mess it up
Yeah.
every time. I do anyway.
Anyway, that's hilarious. Last Kiss Goodbye. The Last Kiss Goodbye. That was great.
So he's from up in New York,
Super
and from
fun.
what I hear, it's supposed to be like 9 zillion degrees up there right now. There's some heat wave, and you know, everybody that's got kids in school, they're sweating it out.
A sweaty Queen's summer.
Yeah, exactly.
Sweaty Queen's summer. That's awesome. Hope they have enough air conditioning. You know, down here in the South, we got all the air conditioning because they're like, it got to be cold inside because it's hot here a lot. Even with, you know, things seemingly getting hotter or hotter, you know, global warming,
Well, it's
whatever.
supposed to be hot in the summertime.
But
I mean,
and you know, the South. I mean, it's been
Yeah.
amazingly hot. It's been fantastically hot. So we
Yeah.
got air conditioning up north in places like Milwaukee. They don't do that.
Yeah.
As much. And
But you can buy them on Amazon now.
you can
You know?
for $100
Yeah.
or even less. You know, go out there and just do your post-apocalyptic scavenging. Right
Yeah,
now.
exactly.
That'd be great. Thank you. Yeah. So before that was AnimaeNoctis with To Posterity. That was really, really nice.
But I just heard the Joker TV helicopter come in.
Yes.
And it looks like we have a special guest getting ready to come in on the set. All right, and right now we have the one and only Cardynal.
Yo, what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up?
All right.
Howdy. Good to see you.
Yeah, it's good to see y'all. Thank y'all for having me on.
Yeah, man.
So how long you been playing? Or how long do you do your stuff?
So, I mean, I've been performing around town since I was like 12. Because I was in Camp Amp. Shout out Nucci Space. I did that for like 6 years. So, I've been performing on stages. But, like, I didn't start, like, performing on my own until I was, like, 17. It was in this, like, little fucking indie rock band called Miss Destroyer.
Yes.
Miss Destroyer.
Yeah, it's still out on streaming. You can still find it.
That's great.
But
so Nucci's, I mean, proof positive. They do great work.
Yeah,
because
no.
success right here.
100%.
Nucci Space. And yeah, this is impressive. Was so when you were doing Nucci Space, did your sound evolve from like you did it for a few years?
Yeah.
Did you feel yourself? Did you reflect? My sound is evolving to something else.
Oh no, definitely.
Yeah.
I started I was writing just like singer-songwriter shit. I was like my scope of what music was so small at the time. And over the course of the 6 years I expanded my horizons so much. I found so much more new music to get into. I started like getting into producing just because of the artists that I was hearing. Like XXX Tentacion back in like 2016 during that wave.
Yeah.
And I really got inspired to like get into it. So yeah, no, 100%. In every single way, I feel like every year there's a new like step.
Yes.
And
it's music's an evolution. It just keeps taking you somewhere else. And Nucci's, again, they're doing incredible work. I mean, proof positive right here.
Definitely.
So I mean, I had a question.
Yeah.
Listening to some of your music, I heard not only a melody, but like a very pronounced harmony going on. I was thinking, it sounds kind of like jazz. There's a
100%.
jazz influence here.
Yeah, man, I'm a fucking
Wayne
huge
Shorter or
jazz
something like that, man.
I'm honestly,
good.
personally, I'm a big listener of Miles Davis.
Yes.
Huge inspiration.
I've been obsessively listening to him forever.
But more than that, honestly,
I kind of like everything.
Honestly, more than that, I feel like the biggest thing that I draw inspiration from, even from like a theory perspective, like putting out chord progressions, most of it really comes from like a lot of the media that I took in. When I was like. When I was really young, like a lot of like video games. I've heard a lot of people tell me that my music sounds like Mario music, like video game music.
Ain't no
and I'm like,
shame
yeah,
in
no,
that.
that makes sense.
You put it on
out.
there, Yeah, that's a good way to do things.
Yeah, but no, honestly, I feel like my biggest inspiration more than anybody, I believe his name is Joe Hisaishi. He's the composer for the Studio Ghibli films, which I fucking love. Studio Ghibli. That's like my favorite anything.
Yeah.
All of my favorite movies are Studio Ghibli movies.
Wow.
And Joe Hisaishi just breathes so much life into his work, and so that's honestly one of my biggest inspirations overall as just like a musician.
Yeah. I love that you mentioned Miles Davis. I mean, talk about, learning the craft of making music, and then once you have the templates down, various styles and various keys, various tempos, you can break it apart. And he started doing that during the In a Silent Way period.
Right.
So that's evolution right there. And,
right.
And yeah, I mean, you listen to Miles, and then it becomes Bitches Brew, which is one of the greatest recordings ever made, basically.
No,
yeah. I mean,
now
it's really good, sounding good.
You won the Vic Chestnut Songwriter of the Year. You were a nominee.
I was a nominee. Yeah.
Wow. Now, how did that all come about?
Ooh, you tell me, man. I literally just found out like you can register to nominate yourself, and I was like, yeah, major bet. I'm gonna just put my little song in. It was like my most popular song, so I was like, if any song is gonna get the shot, this is probably gonna be it. Just submitted it. Didn't hear really anything back from like a couple of months, and then all of a sudden just got this email. It was like, yo, you got nominated. There was like 150 candidates, and you were one of the 5 that got picked.
Wow, that's impressive.
Yeah, I needless to say, I was shook.
So
I
that's
was extremely shook.
That go on. That go on your resume. Songwriter. I mean, you
it's in my
you made an
Instagram
impact.
bio.
Yeah, you made an impact as a songwriter already.
Right.
That's great.
So it says that you played at Scrapstock this year.
Yeah.
Now, what is Scrapstock for all of our friends around the world?
It's a celebration of the 6-year anniversary of Volumes Hip Hop, run by Sam Lipkin. Shout out Sam, she's the homie. But yeah, it was just like a celebration. They had a bunch of artists out. It was over at Authentic Brewing, and it was a hot ass day. It was such a hot day, but we made it through. It was incredible. It was a really solid time. Awesome. Both days were really great.
Now, you did a show with TRE, True Real Entertainment.
Yeah.
Ricky B.
Way back in May, yeah. I did the Cinco de Mayo show over at My Kai Kava Lounge. That's where I host the open mics every Wednesday, actually. Yeah, that's most of the time where that's where I stay drilling all my my content. Whenever I'm like practicing some new shit, I always throw it out at the open mics first. But yeah, he invited me on, got a bunch of artists out. It was a really solid time. I think they had just moved the stage, so everybody was still getting used to that. It was all like the whole room was just in a different fucking position. All the regulars were shook. Yeah, that's how it happens.
Now, you got something coming out, don't you?
Yeah. I actually just dropped a single. I'm about to be performing that single, actually. It's called Don't Hit Me Up. That's out on all streaming. Next up, at the end of this month, specifically September 29th, I'm going to be dropping my next mixtape called Bebop.
Bebop?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. It's definitely a left turn in my discography. It's much more like heady and introspective. Like I tend to be introspective in general, but I feel like on this one I'm really like honing in on like very heavy like emotional topics.
Bebop was very expressionistic and intellectual music.
Oh,
so,
absolutely.
Like Thelonious Monk, Miles Davis, all those jazz guys.
Right.
Yeah. That's great.
For sure. And I will also say from like from a musician perspective, I'm a lot of the music on this project is very jazz inspired. You can hear in every chord progression somewhere along the line. You're hearing a whole lot of jazz shit.
I can't wait to hear it.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
I'm really proud of it. It's my favorite work that I've ever done. So
that's awesome.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm really proud of that. So Bebop, September 29th.
So if somebody wants to find you, how do they, and how would they be able to get your album and all that kind of stuff?
You can find me on all streaming platforms as Cardynal. So it's like the bird, but with a Y instead of a I. So it's CARDYNAL. You can find me on all social media as Cardinal Flies, spelled the exact same. I wouldn't switch it up. I feel like that'd be fucked up.
Yeah.
But so
especially for the dyslexic people.
No, 100%. I'm dyslexic, so there's a lot of sympathy there.
Yeah.
But yeah, Cardinal Flies. You can find me all streaming Cardinal. Yeah.
All right. Well, we're gonna in a few minutes we're gonna be watching you jam out. So I can't wait to see you.
Hell yeah, man! Can't wait.
But coming up next, we've got Dragonsail Puppet Variety Show. Yeah. And this is going to be episode 18 promo.
And after
Let's
that,
get it.
Cardynal live.
Let's go.
Yes. All right, we're ready.
Well, send him a coupon for a free bag of pork rinds at the Shame on Me Shack.
You already know how you run. Don't probe too deeply in what's already done.
So now, I gotta hurry backstage and see what's being cooked up in my absence, which I must utterly destroy.
Smells like pot.
No, you smell like pot.
Along the side, shining above the steam, it seems to we who see ourselves turning the corner out of sight. It is a place where sun and shadow touch, but the moment happens here remains a mystery. The bastardizes into words, little and way too much. Shining above the steam, it seems to we who see that we are always shining above the steam. It seems to we who see that we are always shining above the steam. It seems to we who see that we are always shining above the steam. It is a place where sun and shadow touch. Mystery is free. Don't make a moment much. You already know how you run. Don't probe too deeply in what's already done. Tear through the mind of time like fire through dry grass, waking the fast confined. Through vision you glimpse along the side. Shining above the steam, it seems to we who see that we are always shining above the steam. It seems to we who see that we are always shining above the steam. It seems to we who see that we are always shining above the steam. Shining above the steam, it seems to we who see that we are always shining above the steam. It seems to we who see that we are always shining above the steam. It seems to we who see that we are always shining above the steam. Shining above the steam, it seems to we who see that we are always shining above the steam. It seems to we who see that we are always shining above the steam. It seems to we who see that we are always on the corner, on the side, on the corner, on the side. Out of the steam, out of the steam, dragon. Out of the steam, out of the steam, out of the steam, dragon. Out of the steam, out of the steam, out of the steam, dragon. On the corner, on the side, on the corner, on the side. Shining above the steam, it seems to we who see that we are always shining above the steam. It seems to we who see that we are always shining above the steam. It seems to we who see that we are always on the corner, on the side, 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 on the corner, on the side.
Welcome to the Vibe Train.
That's utter nonsense.
Is my medical condition a joke to you?
Michael! Jim decapitated me and put my head in jello again!
A Jose Canseco bet! Tell me you didn't pay money for this! Alright, That's a good warm-up. Let's try to do these fucking lines here. Yo, it's Raphael from the Ninja Turtles. Yeah, all the freaking Ninja Turtles, all my friends, you know, Lenny, Dave, me, Ralph, and Mick. All the Ninja Turtles here. All right, let's do this. Yeah, and it's 10 for 1 Little Caesars. Ah, fuck, I read the wrong thing. Yeah, and this 10 for 1 Little Cheeses coupon expires today.
You dropped the coupon.
Oops.
Little Cheesers! All the turtles love it, dude!
Now made with lab-grown meat and biogenetically engineered food ingredients.
Hello? Yo! Is this Little Cheesers?
Ooh, Mikey, tell him I want a double bacon.
Steven Seagal. Yo, what the fuck?
I'm afraid I'm gonna have to confiscate these fries. Hey, asshole. Do you really want to die for some French fries? Somebody's gonna die for some fries.
Hello. This is the reanimated corpse of Orson Welles. And this is my YouTube channel, where I critique other people's YouTube channels for profit. Brought to you by Nathan's Hot Dogs. If you're looking for a classic Frankfurter, look no further than Nathan's. Today we will be dissecting the YouTube channel Meat Canyon, which I just realized is a metaphor for the female reproductive organ. Let's watch.
Would somebody please think of the children? Except for you, Father O'Malley. You should stop thinking of children.
Meet Rodney, a 32-year-old comic book illustrator, fedora enthusiast, and self-proclaimed meme lord. You see, Rodney thinks he's here to meet a 13-year-old girl, but what he doesn't know is that we've hired a 90-year-old man named PeePop to act as our bait girl. The Predator wastes no time in picking up where he left off in the chat room, where he sent a series of explicit messages that would make your stomach turn.
Oh, damn, baby. You look even younger than what you said you were.
What?
You're way hotter than your profile picture, too.
Who?
Come on, you don't need to be too nervous, cutie. Wanna kiss about it?
Oh, no!
Hey, why don't you take a seat?
Hey, man, you take a seat. I saw her first. Take a number, pal.
I'm not here for her. I'm here for you.
Ooh, sounds kinky.
What are you doing here today, Rodney?
Whoa, wait. How do you know my name?
From these illicit chat room messages, does the username Bustin' and Youngin69 sound familiar?
Yeah, no.
Fact is, I have enough here to put you away for life, you sick freak.
Oh shit, who are you?
I'm Chris Hansen, and you're on To Catch a Pedophile.
Shit,
And you brought snacks too, huh? Applesauce?
Yeah, I just came here, because I'm the applesauce delivery guy.
That's definitely not a thing.
Yeah, it is, and I'm here just to make a very special sauce delivery. Yeah.
I'm sure you were, Rodney, but not today.
Damn, dog, why are you tripping? I'm just spending quality time with my little homie here.
Homie, huh? Your homie is a 13-year-old girl?
What? Ew, gross. She said she was 14.
How does that make this any better?
Shit. I wasn't going to do anything, I swear. We were just going to Netflix and chill and eat applesauce, and that's it, bruh. On God.
Oh, really? It says here you wanted to eat. Oh, and
Oh, God, no. Nah, bruh, that wasn't me, for sure.
Oh, really? So you had no intentions of you that.
Come on, bro, I can't go to prison, dog. They'll use my sweet hairy ass as the village dick warmer. Please, just let me leave. I'll never do this again, honest.
Sure, you can leave. Right out that doorway.
And I won't have to go to prison?
No, you won't be going to prison.
There's no cops waiting to arrest me or anything?
No, you won't be arrested.
Oh, dope! That's bussin', fam. Alright then, thank you, Chris Hansen. Thank you. You're a god among men.
The pleasure is all mine. Thanks for joining me on a very special episode of To Catch a Pedophile.
We had a deal, Hansen.
Ah, yes. Of course.
Welcome to the Mind Tree.
If you're looking for a classic Frankfurter, look no further than Meat Canyon, the metaphor for the female reproductive organ.
Welcome to the Mind Tree.
That is, I have enough here to put you away for life, you shit freak.
Jose Canseco back. Tell me you didn't pay money for this.
Actually, you might hit a play. Okay, never mind.
Alright,
You're live. Yeah.
Cardynal.
When I say 3 niggas that I'm leaving with, that's just what I meant. Fuck me over in a couple months, then try to repent. Don't you dare call me bros, we ain't family or friends. You just see me as a means to an end.
Don't hit me up, man.
This nigga call me cuz, but they ain't Neil, Nicole, and Nicholas. Roman, Tony, Zach, or Joey, so don't be ridiculous. Ain't even day 1, bitch, you barely day 10. You ain't seen half the work a nigga put in. Don't hit me up. Now I can't say that there's no love in the industry, but a couple niggas made me think about it differently. Some people use they love as a vehicle for entropy, so they can do whatever cause they shielded by your empathy. And I ain't even really saying that we're enemies, I just really had to re-examine what's a friend of me. I'ma talk my shit cause it sounds better when I'm spitting mean, but I do appreciate them dudes for being exemplary. I'm the fire's little hitter in a little league, dollar in a bean, so cold but I'm jittery. Before I get old I'ma make fucking history. Think I ain't them nigga, you gotta be kidding me. Got that doom flow, I've been mad with the villainy. I don't need a milli, I just want comfortability. Skills ain't paying the bills, but this shit been killing me. Thrills ain't cheap and they ain't really even thrilling me. When I say 3 niggas that I'm leaving with, that's just what I meant. Fuck me over in a couple months, then try to repent. Don't you dare call me bros, we ain't family or friends. You just see me as a means to an end. Don't hit me up, man. This nigga call me cuz, but they ain't Neil, Nicole, or Nicholas. Roman, Tony, Zach, or Joey, so don't be ridiculous. Ain't even day 1, bitch, you barely day 10. You ain't see half the
work a nigga put in. I'm on my own shit, nothing close to my old shit. Always making sure that every detail getting noticed. Need a roll sheet, cause my potential rising up through the ozone. Ice cold, but bars hotter than summer solstice. Flow switch like the code switch. Actually, my friend, trapped out, but I was never packing. He my friend. Got caught lacking by some dudes that acted like my friends. But either way, consequences came back in the end. Well, shit. Yeah, that's just how it goes. Trust that you got me changing bros like hoes and hoes like clothes. When I hit a bat, no one knows. Take off they clothes and consider them disposed. Never close it off, keep it open, no flip phones. Call me Jack, cause I done already hit the road. Before any of they emotion get exposed or disclosed. Call me King Boo, I'm Big Ghost. Oh, while I'm at it, shout out Yiska, Tina, Ashley, Logan, all they kids, Robert, Ash. Man, I got a lot of cousins actually. When I say 3 niggas that I'm leaving with, that's just what I meant. Fuck me over in a couple months, then try to repent. Don't you dare call me bro, we ain't family or friends. You just see me as a means to an end. Don't hit me up, man. These niggas call me cuz, but they ain't Neil, Nicole, or Nicholas. Roman, Tony, Zach, or Joey, so don't be ridiculous. Ain't even day 1, bitch, you barely day 10. You ain't seen half the work a nigga put in. Don't hit me up. La da 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 da, la da 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 da, la da da da, la da da da, la da 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 da. Yeah, man. Woo! Yeah. Man, we really motherfucking out here. Oh, I ain't even got nothing to say. We're just going moving forward. That tea is hot. God damn. I've been in my feelings, stuck inside my head, trying to get these words some meaning, but now it's not making sense, and I hope ain't that appealing. So I say in my bed till life is on the up again. And I know that shit gets rough sometimes, but it's getting harder to get back up. Conflicting pieces of my mind, my brain and my heart, always trying to scrap about who I fuck and who I love. And if I'm ever doing a love, they say you never see it cause I'm good with the blood. But I ask if I'm asked if a crack's good job. Tell me that you love me, even if you don't mean it. Cause right now I'm feeling for it. I crave that validation, I'm chasing it for no reason. The illusion of healing is all that I want. So give me that. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. Keep telling me what I wanna hear. It'll be okay. Everything's okay. You won't be okay. Truth is, life can be ruthless. I'm in love with drugs, but the drugs make me stupid. Fuck it, I'm young, I got time to go dumb, but the blunt got me numb. I've been making excuses not to check up on my mental. Lately I've been wildin' out, every time my windows down, hella smoke be falling out. I think I should dial it back, I don't feel like trying out, so ain't nothing to do but write it out. Tell me that you love me, even if you don't mean it. Cause right now I'm feeding for it. I crave that validation, chasing it for no reason. The illusion of feeling is all that I want. Tell me that you love me, even if you don't mean it. Cause right now I'm feeling for it. I crave that validation, chasing it for no reason. The illusion of feeling is all that I want. Telling me what I wanna hear. It'll be okay. Everything's okay. You won't be okay. I'm fishing to get that. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. You're telling me what I wanna hear. It'll be okay. Everything's okay. You won't be okay. Yeah. Yeah. How do you cope? What's your mechanism? Rock. What do you smoke? Rock. How do you cope? What's your mechanism? What do you do? Decide the pessimism. What do you smoke? Who you been messing with, bro? A functional addict, bro. I'm the definition. I know that if push comes to shove, I'm turning to a spark from a chick to the butt. Whether it's a strong feeling or a lack thereof, in some way, most of this shit's about love. And I love to do this shit. Oh my goodness. Whew, I also love to be hydrated. Y'all motherfuckers, drink a glass of water right now. Bet you won't. It feels so good. It's so good. It's so nice. Drink water. All right, this is my last one. Yeah. La da 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 la da da da. I'm surrounded, but I'm alone. Always tired, but I'm not fatigued. My mood is low, despite my high. My heart is weak, despite my strength. What am I? You decide. Yeah. Feeling stuck yet unrestricted. Stuck with feelings out of reach. Knowing just how it feels inside, but unable to say it properly outside my mind. So it stays undefined. Oh, I could blame it on my brain, but everybody's got one. I could blame it on the rain, but I'm anxious in the sun. I can say that it's whatever. Either way, I still can't run, cause at the end of the day, I know, I'm broken. La da 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 da. La da 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 da. La da da da. I got a mask on all the time, and I got another one underneath, so everyone can get they fill of what they want and see in me. Oh, what am I? Oh, you decide. Oh, you decide. I could blame it on my brain, but everybody's got one. I could blame it on the rain, but I'm anxious in the sun. I can say that it's whatever. Either way, I still can't run, cause at the end of the day, I know. Yeah, real shit, I want that real shit. Lyrics that illustrate how I feel shit. Lately my style been on that gear shit. Losing my talent, my biggest fear is crazy how every day it gets closer. Lose inspiration and instantly think it's over. As I'm getting older, I'm realizing everyone got dreams, it's just how you realize it. It's not like it's ever gonna decline. Most people really ain't ever get it just how they like it. But that's just the way it is. I wouldn't be too shocked if it stayed like this. Smoking double cause I gave up being sober. I'm at the whim of the devil up on my shoulder. As the world starts to pull us off the surface, all of the government offices getting colder. It's hard to think anything's getting better. All my emotions turn to whatever. I want my fucking Joker TV.
Oh, noise girl, hear my plea. Noise girl, don't break my heart.
the speakers. That all leads back to you. The way you bang the table, how you twist your wig, while the filth rips through the speakers. What's that noise, boy, to do? I can't guess your pronouns. I don't like to stare. The speakers rip from a wall of filth. You're so free and without care.
Noise girl, don't break my heart again. Noise girl, don't break my heart
And before that was Cardynal, live in the studio. Local performer, Athens, Georgia, alumni of Camp Amp. Amazing performance.
Yeah.
And, that's what just happened.
Yes. And,
And I can't hear them at all. Hey. Hey.
Yo.
There's no audio.
I know. Okay, so we're gonna go. That was.
Are
Phog
we?
Masheeen.
This
Okay,
is
there we
audible
go.
now.
Yeah, I can
Look,
hear now.
wow.
I thought it was my earphones.
Sound.
Yeah.
It's amazing. All right.
So we just saw Phog Masheeen out
yeah.
of Joshua Tree, California.
Right.
So I've been watching on the news that they just had the Burning Man.
Yeah.
That was more like Raining Man.
Yeah, like Raining and Mudding Man.
Right, yeah.
And hopefully everybody associated with that is good right now.
Right, and safe,
and healthy.
And hopefully the cleanup people can get some good stuff that everybody else left.
There you go.
And the band.
There you go. And then
that's always great.
We can get agencies to measure the amount of rainfall and the mud and all that. And,
right.
It's a whole industry's been born.
So
but
I'm not sure
we
if
truly hope that you're okay.
Yeah, and I hope that we haven't heard anything about Joshua Tree. So I'm thinking that we don't know if they washed away or if they're still there. So if you're safe down there, Mark, give us a good shout out and hopefully have a canoe handy just in case.
That's right.
And we were talking about our amazing performer, Cardynal, that jammed it out.
That was very smooth, very powerful. If you didn't see it live, you'll be able to see it now because you're watching a recording, right? Of course.
Yeah. So
fantastic,
I also forgot to mention
work.
with Joshua Tree, Phog Masheeen. They have noiseGIRL. It's about stage crush on a performer in the intermediate pronouns. It has a beat that you can dance to. And we're also going to be talking about the upcoming flyer they have. They got a gig coming up on September 9th.
Mm-hmm. It's good stuff. Check it out.
All right, so what do we got in the announcement saying? Okay, this is the flyer I was talking about.
Mm-hmm.
September 9th, 8:30, at the Sun Valley Stage. And you can read the address on your phone right off of there.
It may as well be a world away. That's 2,000 miles away from here. That would be nice, though.
And you might want to bring a life jacket just in case.
Right.
It's
Joshua Tree is in a low-lying area, right? But it's surrounded by,
Joshua
to the
trees.
north. Yeah, Joshua trees. And then you got mountains, right? Somewhere up there.
Yeah.
Never been there. Want to go there now.
Yeah.
Go see that if you're in the area.
So he says less rain in Joshua Tree, and he's okay.
Excellent.
Awesome.
That's really good.
Glad you guys are safe.
Yeah.
All right, so what other flyers we got coming up?
Power Washer and Telemarket.
Power Washer
That sounds
and
fantastic.
Telemarket.
That sounds incredible. And there are various dates right there.
Yeah, 7th, 8th, and 9th. Okay,
Baltimore.
So that would be what, in today the 7th? Yeah, today's the 7th. Yeah,
so
one
tonight.
of them today, and then you got one on Friday and one on Saturday.
Pianos in New York. Don't know where that is. And
it's cool.
Go see
right,
it.
So
go
what's
see
this
it.
one?
You should go see it.
There's
great,
the other
great,
thing. That's
great
a 9/7
musicians.
one.
Yeah.
It says, Quiet Like Myself.
And Telemarket is on tour, for those of you that need to know.
Yes.
That's pretty great.
And they sold out at Athfest.
Oh?
Telemarket when they did their...
Fantastic. That's great.
Turned away people at the door, even VIPs.
Dang.
All right, yeah, so... all right, the next one is Driving and Crying. Okay, I got the thing here. That's at the Southern Brewing Company over on Collins Industrial Boulevard.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, in Athens. Doors open at 7, shows at 8, $20 advance tickets, $25 at the door.
Yeah, Pylon Reenactment Society is going to play as well.
And
this is a
Driving
good
and
show.
Crying.
This is a good show.
So Driving and Crying is a legendary Atlanta band.
Yes, they are.
And they play hard-charging, Southern-inspired rock.
Yep, since I remember playing them on the radio in 1987, their debut album, which was an incredible album.
Awesome.
Driving and Crying. They're a force.
That's going to be Friday.
And so's Pylon Reenactment Society.
Right, yes.
So that's a good show right there, guys.
All right, what's the next one? Okay, the Bad Ends Chickasaw Mud Puppies. That's going to be at the 40 Watt. Doors open at 7. And only $20 to get in. The Bad Ends playing and Chickasaw Mud Puppies.
Friday, September 8th. That's a good show, too.
Yeah.
Go check it out.
What's that?
What? That is old school Athens.
Okay.
Chickasaw Mud Puppies is old school. Nothing wrong with the old school. Old school's a good school.
Hyper Sleep with Noise
Mountain.
Noise Mountain.
Real
okay.
wow. That looks like it's going to be hard charging. Cine, this September 8th.
Right.
Doors at $7, $10.
Real wow.
I mean, it looks like they're going to have some hard charging stuff going on just by the graphics.
Right,
okay?
yeah.
That's hard charging.
Oh, yeah.
Yay.
All right. Then we got Hunger Anthem, Tiger Beach, and Lung All Gods over at Flickr.
Mm-hmm.
That's going to be 8 p.m. And it's Hunger Anthem, Tiger Beach, Lung Powerhouse Art, and All Gods.
That's great art.
Yeah. All right. So what's the next one? No Asylum. Small Beat Up.
Beat Up kicks butt.
That's at Redline.
Yeah.
It's
going to be a good show too. $7.
At 7 p.m.
Saturday,
yeah,
September
$7.
9th.
Yeah, to get in. Yeah, that's not bad. So I got No
Great
Asylum,
bands right there.
Small Punk, and Beat Up.
Yeah. Oh heck yeah. BYOB.
BYOB. Okay.
Responsibly. That's
All
going
right.
to kick butt. That's a Shade Beast show. Clavis.
Apathy Discharge, Blind Tiger.
Apathetic Discharge and Blind Tiger. I think I've heard Apathetic Discharge before. I can't remember
And
very
then
well.
Clavis 4.
Basically, anything Shade Beast does is going to be heavy. It's going to hit you. And I'm hoping to be at this one.
Heck yeah.
This Saturday. Yeah. That's going to be great.
Then
Flickr.
And then the next one would be Athens in Harmony. That's over at the Foundry. And that is 7 p.m. on Sunday. And Athens in Harmony, that's going to be Pat Priest, Noah Johnson, and Mooker and Jasmine Johnson. And present the return of the annual event, which performers represent various genres and perceived barriers of race and culture, and they're paired into duos to perform together.
That sounds really interesting.
Yeah, that's going to be cool.
That'd be great.
And it's a Sunday show, so, I mean, yeah. 7 o'clock, nice and chill.
The Foundry's a chill place, too. That's a good place to go see a show, so there you have it.
So then we got over at Bouvez, that's September 15th, Rubber Band Music, Erectic, and Parking Garage. So you're definitely going to get tickets to that quick.
Mm-hmm.
Then, what else we got? Darsombra, they're going to be playing August 5th to September 22nd. With,
Looks like they got a tour going on there.
Doomsday Book Tour.
Oh, that sounds great. The Doomsday Book or the Domesday Book? The Domesday Book was this book of law from like early medieval England or something.
Okay.
I'm just asking a question here. That's all.
Well, it says
Carry
Doomsday on it. I'm just,
Doomsday. Oh.
Yeah.
I like that better.
Yeah, exactly.
That's great. They're going to be in Winnipeg, Manitoba.
Where are they tonight?
That's a good question.
Today is, the 7th? Yeah, so they're in...
Regina, Saskatchewan.
Okay.
At the Exchange. If you're in Canada,
yeah,
that looks like a good deal.
Right,
Go for it.
All right, what are we coming up next? Okay,
Oh,
Negative
hell
Land.
yeah.
Yeah, this one's cool.
Oh,
the Euro Tour.
Negative Land is the legends of cut and paste technique.
So they feature Sue C, who is touring with them, doing the visuals for the show. And can you read the names and the cities?
In 3 days, they're going to be in Vienna on September 10th.
Vienna, Virginia, or Vienna, Austria?
Vienna sausage. No.
Vienna, Austria, maybe? Or?
I think it's Austria. It's a Euro tour. It's all.
Okay,
look
yeah,
at it.
So,
it's a bunch of European cities there. Krakow, through London, through Rome. Amazing.
Well, while they're in Vienna, maybe they could have some of those Vienna sausages. You know?
I would hope that maybe
they're bigger.
I mean, they have more of a refined processed meat thing going on.
Yeah.
Austria. So anyway, carry on.
All right. Then we got the VHS Fest.
Oh,
That's
hell
coming
yeah.
up
This is gonna
October
be great.
22nd.
This is going to be great.
That's going to be at Authentic Brewing Company. And they're right now we're seeking vendors. So if you want to be a vendor, hit us up on the links. That would be www.JOKERJOKERtv.com. And then you have a little slashy thing, and then Athens-VHS-Fest. You'll get all the info you need. Well, okay, so the rest of them are all blank. Well, yeah, I guess you know what that means. We're out of announcements. So,
Bryant Perez and Libaloops is going to be here next week.
Oh, yeah. Bryant Perez and Libaloops is going to be here in the studio next week. So that's going to be, really, really good.
It's going to be awesome.
So I wanted to thank our special guest host, Steve Austin.
Steve
Houston.
That's another city in Texas.
Yeah.
That might be a better one. I'm not throwing, not trying to compare
the $6 million
apples to
man,
oranges. Yeah. But which looks like it was filmed in Texas. It was probably filmed in, the Valley, L.A., whatever.
Yeah.
Steve Houston. That's me. Hi.
Steve Houston.
Austin, Texas. It's funny that you mentioned Austin, Texas. You did, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Go there. It's an amazing music city, and apparently there's like a huge cave of bats that lives there. So
even better.
Thank you. This is Schott Ricochet, by the way.
And I also wanted
Ladies
to
and
thank
gentlemen.
the people behind the scenes.
Everybody.
Our one and only Buzzard Guts behind the controls, our executive producer, Mr. Mux Blank, and our executive sound producer, Mr. T.Chodd. And we don't want to forget our two favorites, Chatty Cathy, who you've been chatting with in the chats, and our one and only Max, who I'm nominating for Intern of the Year.
I'm going to do that,
And don't
too.
forget, we've really enjoyed getting to see our special guest, Cardynal, jam it out.
That was a great live performance. You guys can rewind and check it out again.
Yeah, and don't forget to share it with as many of your friends as you got.
Yeah.
All right, well, until next week, I'm Ricochet, and we're out of here.
Adios.
And we're filmed in front of a live studio audience. I forgot to say that, too. Oh, well, I'll have to remember next week.
think it's a pretty tight show. I mean,
Yeah.
it delivers, you know. And delivery is a good thing.